una storia.
Tell me a story.
She got bitten by a spider. We need to get her to a hospital right now.
Alice? Hello? Alice? Hello?
Oh, thank God. Can you hear me?
Are you okay?
But Daniel knows.
What?
No, they know. So Daniel came out and...
Can you... Hello? Can you talk up? Yeah, just... Hello? Alice? Shit. Oh, hi, Alice. It's Aaron. I couldn't understand what you were saying, mate. Could you give us a call as soon as you can, or send a text if that's possible? Thanks.
What else you got hiding in there?
Huh. Wouldn't you love to know? You're a Lang.
Yeah, it's a bit remote for a corporate retreat, isn't it?
I think that's the whole idea behind that kind of thing, isn't it?
What, just take people out of their comfort zone, I guess. But it's also convenient if you want to make someone disappear.
Alice sounded pretty scared, Carmen.
Is there a chance she could have been faking it and just run away?
Nah, you know how much she loves her daughter. I pushed Alice too hard.
Well, it is what we do. We have to get results.
Yeah, I know it's what we do, but when you push them too hard, that's when they make mistakes. that spot.
Are we meant to get some rain?
Yep. It's nothing compared to the storm front that's coming in from the west, though.
When's it going to break?
I'd say 2 days. 3 days max. Starts to flood out there, she's got no chance.
Took statements from the women, not much help there. You're welcome to have a look back at the lodge, have yourself a warm shower and check your emails. They reckon they did 8 or 9 hours of what they call hard walking due north before they hit the road, which means that Alice has now been on her own for more than 30 hours. Why did she call you? 000 would be where I'd start.
Alice Russell is helping us.
I thought Bailey Tennants was untouchable. Too many friends in high places. I assume they don't know they're being investigated.
We don't believe so, no.
They will now. A couple of feds out of their natural habitat. Follow me.
Aaron, I can't even get close to the files you want.
Alice?
They're all Daniel's clients. He handles them himself, all 12 of them.
Yeah, the dirty dozen, we know him. Look, you just help us with this one last thing. You're never going to hear from us again.
Oh, you expect me to believe that?
The judge signed off on immunity for you, but you have to help us.
They're all hard copies. They're deep in the archives. I start scanning them, it's going to draw attention. These guys are they're big fish. I don't know what they're capable of if they find out.
The money that Bailey Tennants helps hide overseas every year, do you have any idea what that stuff's used for? Evading international sanctions, money laundering, slavery, arms deals. $15 trillion a year gets wiped off global economies by people like this. I mean, I
can't. I can't. Not this time.
They followed a valley north, somewhere there. We're trying to work out which one.
So how long do you need?
For 1 square kilometre, it takes around about 4 hours in medium density bush. Much longer if it's steeper or thicker, which it is here. We can't get a chopper in, but we are trying to locate a hut. Now, the women found refuge in this hut. It was the last place they saw Alice. Really spooked the women out.
Any particular reason why?
You remember Kovac?
Kovac, the serial killer? Is he still alive?
Just, but all of his murders were committed in this region, and some of the bodies were never found.
Why are they so convinced that it's Kovac's base?
Just outside the door there was a grave, a dog's grave. And Kovac loved his dog.
The missing teenager was last seen in the Gurlang Ranges, with the police investigating.
Let's go. There you go.
Carmen,
Ian Chase.
Aaron Fall.
G'day.
so you're the boss around here. Can you give us a bit of background?
Yeah, well, there were 2 groups that went out, one men's, one women's group. I picked them up early from the city. The weather was always going to be a problem. But they were committed, particularly the women.
This is it, everyone. First group back gets pick of the room on Sunday night.
Just watch. Oh, shit. Sorry. Huh? No.
Come on, guys.
So here we are.
Beautiful.
So, how long is the first
I've got a black water bottle in the side.
Ooh, let me help you. Let's make sure it fitted correctly. So,
Thank you.
yeah, that should do the trick. No smoking.
It's a vape.
Well, it's a smoke-free zone, so no smoke and vapes included.
Hey, Lauren, can you give me a hand? I can't get...
Excuse me, I'm being summoned.
Hello.
Make sure everything went
That's
back.
mine. Thank you.
Yeah, let me help you there.
I've got it.
So you want to take off or wait for your husband?
Daniel's a big boy. We can surely get a head start.
Oh, love your enthusiasm, Alice. Let's get started. We don't have to wait for Daniel.
Daniel Bailey.
Yeah.
Well, when did he arrive?
Oh, very late. I set the men back a few hours. But they made the camp on time. All right then, ladies, let's get going, eh?
Really doing this?
I'll come back for the boys later.
Let's do it.
I'll take you down to the waterfall.
Good luck, boys.
So we leave food, water and tents and lock boxes at all the campsites so the groups don't have to carry everything. But you know, when the girls didn't come out, we went in the second, third campsites. Nothing. It was like they'd never even been there. So that's when I called the local cops.
Oh my God.
Good day.
That's incredible. Wow. Oh my God. Wow.
All right. Before I let you go, there's one more thing. No mobile phones. You need a social media free weekend, ladies. Come on, pop them up. Let's go. There's no reception out there anyway.
I'm sorry, how will we take...
Are you going to take selfies?
In they go. Come on.
You'll survive.
There you go.
Great.
Lucky guys. There it falls.
Oh, it's stunning.
Wow. So the trail starts at the base of the waterfall.
How high is it?
She's a baby, about 15 metres, I reckon. But the pool at the bottom is at least as deep again. The water pressure's crazy. You fall under that, you're not coming back up.
So the women left from here?
Okay, ladies. Food, water and a warm fire. 10 k's that way. Good luck.
I've got the compass here. Bree, you got the map? Yep. Okay, Bree, lead the way.
Okay. Let's go.
I'm not stupid.
2 for 1 over there.
Do you know how humiliating it is?
Here we go.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Why don't you just fuck off? Go back to Melbourne. Excuse me.
Any news?
Not yet, sorry.
Right. Did say that she'd be found by today.
Well, I'd hope to.
Do you need more funding? Because, you know, I'm very happy to cover that.
Look, it's not the funding, it's not money, it's, you know, it's time. The storm's coming.
Yeah. Have you searched that southwest ridge?
Well, it's inaccessible at this time of year, you know, the weather.
Right. Isn't that all the more reason to have a look?
Sergeant King's doing a really good job at the moment. He's got a pretty solid plan. They're doing quadrant searches, section at a time, but it is going to take a while. Do you know Alice well?
Sorry, you are...
Oh, police. They're helping with the search.
Okay. Right. Good. Yes, I know Alice quite well. I mean, we have a lot of staff, but she's a very highly regarded member of our team, for sure.
Did you have any... Excuse me. Carmen, I'm helping too. Did you have any concerns about her?
In what way?
You know, her health, her mental state, her ability to complete this course.
Oh, look, if I had any doubts about Alice or any member of my team, I would have done something about it before I put him in harm's way. You know what I mean?
White light.
Listen, I'm going to have to make a move because I want to get down to the site for King's evening briefing. I'm assuming I'll see you down there, you guys. Thanks for your help with this, George.
Sure.
Classic. Did you see that bruise on her jaw?
Yeah. Shall we?
Yeah.
If this is about the action, you need to take that with the lawyers, not me.
I'm sorry?
Are you with the Executive Adventures?
No, we're police. We're assisting Sergeant King with the search.
Have a seat.
So, you're, taking action against
Second adventures. Yeah. This retreat this year is mine issue, so understandably, I feel responsible for my team. And I plan to make damn sure whoever is liable for this fiasco is held accountable.
And you work with Alice?
I do. I hired her, actually. She presents impressively. Thank you.
Cheers.
There's a lot of people that work at the company, so I was wondering, how does it work? Like, how do you actually choose who gets to go away on these trips?
Well, it's random, really. A mix of pay grades and experience to develop cross-company teamwork.
And the real reason?
Well, let's just say we red flag the employees that we feel are in need of some professional or personal development. Recently, there were complaints being made against Alice, so she made the list. In fact, she came top of the class.
What sort of complaints?
Bullying, technically. And the feeling was pretty universal across the board that we thought that she would benefit from learning the value of teamwork.
And did she?
Well, she's not here now with the rest of the team, is she? Breathe in that country air.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Guys, it's the first flag.
Hey.
It's got the Executive Adventures logo on it.
All right, I'll give you a hand.
Guys, come on. I mean, just leave it. It's not worth breaking your neck over. What happens if you get all 6 of them anyway? You get like $100?
Actually, it's 240 each.
So come on, this is a waste of time.
Just let them have a go. They're not doing any harm. A couple hundred in your 20s is a lot, right?
I mean, we're going to be putting the tents up in the dark as well as the wet.
Don't you remember we did this exact thing at school camp?
Is Endeavour still doing that bush residence for students?
Yeah.
I assume Margot's attended?
Mm-hmm.
And your daughter, Lauren?
Rebecca.
They're friends, right?
Woo! Hey! Woo! That's it. Nailed it.
Nice teamwork, girls.
Hey! Nice work.
Good job.
Good job, Bree.
Let's go.
Killed it.
That star there is alpha. That one there is beta. And that one? Yes. And where's that one? There? Delta. Yeah.
Okay, you two stargazers. How do you navigate south using the Southern Cross?
It's huge.
Yeah, we've arrived.
Okay. What box? Oh, this must be where all the food and tent shit is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this looks
This
good.
is our tents too.
Hey.
Ah, shit! Oh, shit.
What?
Jill? Oh, Jill, are you okay?
Been better, but all good.
I'm fine.
I think
I'm fine.
you tripped on the fire pit.
Shit, I dropped my torch.
Yeah, I have my torch.
Oh, thanks.
No
Oh,
worries.
what have we got? Dried food?
Yeah, I think that's like...
Oh, Lauren, what are you doing? Did you hear that? There's someone out there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Are you Lauren?
Yeah.
I'm Aaron, I'm with the police.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I got a shock.
What were you doing down there?
I've been waiting for Alice, and I know it's ridiculous, but We passed the waterfall on the first day, and if she follows the river upstream, maybe she'll find it.
You got some bush skills of your own, obviously. You led the girls out on that final day.
Oh, well, kind of. I keep thinking that having rusty skills might actually be worse than having no skills. But your mind starts to play tricks on you out there. It's easy to get really paranoid. To feel like you're being watched. That you're not alone.
Daniel, what are you doing?
I couldn't bear to be without you.
How's it going?
Oh, there's a little slightly too sugary Shiraz there for you, Laura.
It's Lauren.
Lauren, sorry.
Are there
Hey,
gas bottles?
guys, maybe we could start at 5 for the girls here.
I think we're good. We've
Don't
got
seem to
this.
even have their tents up yet. Let's get some tents out, yeah?
Let there be light.
Well, what took you so long? You get lost.
No, it's okay. Need a handler?
Could we have
Here.
private word?
Okay. Sure. I mean, you did say that this was a no-work weekend, which is looks good. Oh.
Yeah. So, this morning when I got into the office, you'd already taken off.
Could you hear what they were talking about?
No. Alice came back a little while later and she just stormed straight to her tent. She looked really freaked out to me.
Hang on. So you didn't share a tent with Alice?
No, she was sharing with Bree. They had to break the sisters up. And Jill, of course, slept in the luxury single tent.
Wake up your mum, mate. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Get out. No. No, I've said it's too dangerous, no. And how dare you bring my daughter into this?
I didn't bring your daughter into this. You did. Securing her place here with a donation. $100,000 that you borrowed from Bailey tenants.
I've told you I was going to pay it back.
Oh, yeah, that's what they all say. It's easy to say that when no one notices. But we noticed. Was it worth it? Look, we can't keep you and your daughter safe from Daniel Bailey unless you're helping us. You'll go to jail, Alice.
You're going to have to wait because we're going on a corporate retreat tomorrow.
Where to?
To the Gurlin Ranges. Get out of my car.
Okay, we'll get it before you leave.
What's your name? Yeah, don't worry. My mother never bothers to introduce me to her boyfriends. But I always like to introduce myself. I'm Margot.
Get in the car now.
That's cute, Mum.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go out the front.
Hi there, girls. We're up from Melbourne. We're helping the police.
It's Brianna and Bethany, right?
Yeah, Beth and Bree. So it's about Alice. Have you found her? She all right?
No, we haven't found her. I'm sorry.
Bree, your spider bite, funnel web. How'd you get bitten?
Oh, I tripped on a log. I thought I'd fallen on something sharp. Glass, maybe. And then I saw the spider, and I knew.
Is anyone coming up to be with you both?
Mum would, but she's got MS.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
We want to ask you some questions about the first day that you got there. Is it that the men came to visit?
They weren't meant to.
No, well, it was harmless. It was a fun night.
And Daniel was there. And he spoke to Alice, who apparently seemed upset afterwards. You know what they spoke about?
Why don't you ask him? Or Jill? She was
Daniel and
pissed.
Alice, they always talk. They're colleagues, friends, too. Alice is really high up at Bailey Tenants. She could run the place one day. Yeah, they disappeared into the dark and came back much later, separately.
And whatever happened between them out there, after that, everything changed. All Alice wanted to do was get out of there.
Seriously? You got a phone?
I mean, there's no reception anyway.
Well, then it's of no use to you, is it? Just put it away, Alice. You know the rules.
Jill, I think I gotta go back. I forgot to sign off. I forgot to sign off on something before I left.
I am not letting you go back by yourself. There's a duty of care for one thing, and if you go back, then all of us are going to go with you.
Well, I could just take Bree and then you three can go on.
Oh. If you think you get a free pass because of your special little friendship with my husband, you're sorely mistaken.
Oh, come on, Jill.
Let's just be clear here. I employ you, you work for me, so you're staying, okay?
I mean, if there's no reception, then...
Stop, Alice.
Jesus Christ, really? I mean, if you're too lazy to not walk further out, at least do it by your own
I'm sorry, I
terms and
thought
not
this was
mine.
the spot.
That was the tree. That's the tree that we all agreed upon.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't...
It's okay, Beth. Thank you, Alice. I think we're all across this now. Thank you.
Any painkillers?
It's not time yet.
Ask the nurse.
It's not time yet. They're not going to give you anything.
Just go and ask. Please. Sorry.
So even though you were hungover, you were asked to navigate.
Jill shouldn't have brought it on me. I didn't know what I was doing. I got sent on a half-day course in the Botanic Gardens. Coffee breaks every 20 minutes. Well, I'm supposed to be an instant expert.
You need some help, Bree?
No, I'm all good. Thank you.
So, which way?
Left.
You sure? It looks a little rough and ready.
Yeah. No, it's left. Come on. We're actually making pretty good time. I had no idea how quickly one decision, one small mistake, could change everything.
Drink up, buddy. Back in a second.
no dogs out this far. Come on. Jen. Jen. Jenny. She should be back by now. Mom. Jenny. Mom.
Bree, you sure this is right?
Yeah, it should be right. Well, should or is? Is. Has to be.
It's just that we haven't seen a marker flag all day. How many are there supposed to be? 5, 6, and we have one flag, and that was from yesterday.
I think it was that fork in the road after lunch. Can I have a look? I asked you about it, Bree.
Well, I still don't think.
See, if we're taking the proper turn, we should be about here. But I actually think it's more likely we're here.
Lauren, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you took the wrong turn, Bree.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, okay. So what are our options?
Well, we could retrace our steps.
Retrace us to how many turns do you think we've made since then? Like a dozen?
Well, I think it's a good option. It's the safest anyway.
So can you hear that? Can you hear it sounds like there's a river? I think it could be this one. So if we headed towards that, we could orientate ourselves on the map at least.
I think that we should retrace our steps,
We
Ella.
would be walking around in the dark, and you know it.
Okay, let's try and find this creek, river, whatever it is.
Great. Thank you.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm so
Listen,
sorry.
I
It's
asked you
okay.
if you needed
Come
help.
on. Come on.
No, I just didn't do this.
It's gonna kill you.
Trying to quit vaping.
Ah, right.
Was Alice up to something?
Like what?
Why don't you tell me? You're the cops. Why are you really here?
Did you and Alice Russell cross paths at work?
Not really. I've only been working there for a couple of months. Now and then, though, down in the data room, just hunting, bits and pieces. And she liked to get stuff on her own, which is really weird. Like restricted stuff. I was just thinking, now that she's missing and all.
So you'd help her? Like, you got along?
No. Alice didn't like me. And she never bothered to hide it.
What'd you do?
She didn't like me because she didn't have to. But unlike me, she doesn't stop until she gets her way.
Hey, I can see the river. I found it.
We can drink this, can't we?
Yeah, it's fresh water. If it's running. Oh my god, that's crazy. Hey, can I have a look at that? Because your sister got us in the shit the last time.
No! No, get it! The map! The map! Grab it! Grab it! No! Quick! God, Beth! Quick! God, careful, Beth! Quick! Get a stick with it! Okay, hang on. Beth, grab it! Beth, be careful, please. Yeah, I've got it. You got it?
Lauren, can you get it?
Yeah. Mom! Fuck this! Fuck! Got it. You get it? You get it? Wait. Please, be careful. Careful, Lauren. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Goddamn done that. We need...
Oh, God. Oh, God. Shit. Lauren! Lauren! Lauren, do something! Lauren! Lauren! It's bleeding! Grab her hand! Oh, my God. Have you got
I tell you, it doesn't bode well that even the assistant in the data room noticed Alice behaving strangely. We shouldn't have sent her down there as often as we did. The Baileys must be onto her.
We follow the rules and the protocols like we always do.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. I shouldn't have put her under so much pressure.
She's an informant, an asset. She stole a lot of money, so she is fair game.
So 3 days. It just fell apart so quickly.
3 days, that's an eternity out there. Day one, you know what? They probably felt pretty confident they could get their way out. A little bit of panic settling in that night. Day two, start rationing food, water, and then lose all sense of direction. And then day three, that'll split any group apart.
So tough for a city girl to survive out there.
She'll be alive though. She's alive, she has to be.
Aaron, what do you see?
Most things.
Why'd she leave these here?
To line the pack.
Good boy. She fell down right here. She's on the move. She's awake.
Do you hear that? Water.
Katie! She'll be careful. She needs water. She knows what she's doing.
No, it's gone and it's no one's fault.
Oh, God, I think it needs a stitch.
Just breathe.
No, I'm just going to patch it for now. We can follow the river back to the waterfall, maybe? No, it's not going to work. It's just a maze of rivers and creeks between here and there. Yeah, just hold that.
I mean, there'll be extra supplies at the campsite, right?
I don't think she can make it. I think I should head north. I could take Bree, find a service road, look for help.
We should go east to the campsite. Can you please just call somebody on your phone?
I don't have any service, Lauren. Okay, let's just aim for higher ground till we can get a signal.
I think we should go north.
I think we should go east to hit the campsite. At least there is food, shelter, and a radio. And we need to get Lauren out of these wet clothes. Alice, you lead the way.
Lauren, you okay? That looks nasty. Did you get that when you guys lost the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed Jill had a bruise as well on her jaw.
You'll have to ask her how she got that.
Alice had a compass, is that right? So she was able to lead you all out of there.
Look, whatever they're all telling you happened out there, Alice was a part of it. I'm not proud of it, but we all were. Alice as well. That's why I wasn't surprised when she lied to us. To get her own way.
I don't think the ridge is that much further.
Good.
Lauren, how you doing back there?
Do we have any water?
We're all out. Oh, wow. This is incredible.
Wow. Sorry, which direction have we been walking in?
East. That was the plan.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Towards the ridge that the campsite's on. That's right, isn't it, Alice? We're heading east.
Yeah. East.
Then... Sorry, it's just... If that way is east,
Then why is the sun setting in the south?
What have you done, Alice? You do realize we do not have any chance of reaching that campsite tonight now.
Jill, we were never going to find the fucking campsite anyway.
Yeah, well, you made damn sure of that, didn't you? Can you at least check your cell phone to see if there's any reception? Huh?
Nothing.
Great.
You're leaving? Yep. You gonna stop me?
No, I wasn't going to stop you. No.
Falk, isn't it? What department are you with? Come on, mate.
Detective. King Street.
Wow. Fed. You're a long way from home. I don't know how much help you're going to be in a search and rescue operation, if that's what this is.
Well, I actually know this bush area really well.
Do you?
Yeah.
So, the girls in there are keen to hang around until Alice is found. That's got to be pretty handy for you, hasn't it?
What do you mean?
Oh, just in terms of being able to chat to my employees. But remember this, if you talk to my wife again, it's common courtesy to allow a lawyer present. Don't you think?
Well, if it gets to the stage that your wife needs a lawyer, I'll be sure to offer her one.
Good. Glad we're on the same page.
That's it? Yep. Okay. What are these lines here?
It's a ridge line.
What's at the base of the ridge line?
A river.
A river. We need to head further into the valley to find her. That's where she'd go to find water.
Okay, girls, come on, rise and shine.
Good morning.
Is it?
Okay. You see that valley down there? When it heads east, we're gonna have to cut across, which could be a little tough, but if we stay due north, then we're gonna hit the northern road in from Melbourne.
Okay. Let's go. Morning.
Jill, morning.
Any update?
Well, I'm not allowed to talk to you apparently without a lawyer. Your husband's given me a rap over the knuckles.
Well, let's just make it our little secret, will we? Take a seat. So, what do you want to know?
Well,
I'm actually interested how it was that Alice managed to deceive you out there, because you don't strike me as a type who'd be easily fooled.
Well, what was I going to do about it? She left us with no choice. Alice got her way. We headed north.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, water. Oh my god, water. Can we drink this? Yep. Oh, my god. Great. Oh.
Guys.
Oh my god. Oh god, let's go.
Come on, let's keep going.
Just for one night.
Excuse me.
Stay, have some room service and just if there's anything you need, just ask me.
Bree, how are you?
I'm all good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Let me sort a room for you, okay?
Yeah.
They're all yours.
Hey, Bree, do you mind if we have a bit of a chat with your sister?
Beth, no smoking. Lodge rules.
Seriously, you gotta do that now?
Oh, sorry.
Guys, what is that? There's something there. It's a shelter.
Beth, let's just leave it.
We should go in.
Jill.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's check it out. Jill, you don't.
We could light a
Let's
fire.
just have a look, okay?
Yeah, come on. Just be careful, Beth.
Jill, I think we should just keep walking.
It's dry. Come. Come on. It's much warmer in here.
You all right?
I don't like this. I think that we should all keep moving.
You just wait. Just think about it for a second, okay? It's drier in here. It's warm.
Is it?
People die from exposure, Alice. We need time to dry our clothes off. Lauren's been injured. We need shelter.
Jill, we know nothing about this place. We don't know who knows about it.
Oh my God.
I don't give a shit who knows about it. We need somewhere to stay for tonight until we...
Until what? Well, I mean, it could be weeks before somebody finds us here. I think we should just stick to the plan. Keep heading north, get to the main road.
So we just keep walking till we find that 5-star resort with the hot tub, masseuse on standby? Really? Look, clearly no one lives here, so let's stay for tonight.
Yeah, you heard her.
Bree, back me up. You don't want to stay here.
The light's almost gone. Last night was pretty rough.
Which is why we should actually keep moving. Lauren, you know that we can all walk out of here now.
Okay, girls, okay. Alice can continue to bitch about staying here, or we can take a vote. Okay, who wants to stay?
I think we should just stay for one night.
Thank you.
Staying it is. Right.
Thank you. Oh! Fuck. Alice?
Alice?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but I think there's something in here.
What?
Oh. They're bones? Tell me that's not a child.
Oh. No. It's... Oh, I think it's a dog.
Are you sure that that's a dog?
I mean, would you call your kid Butch? Or maybe you would.
Butch,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a dog.
Yeah.
Jen?
Oh!
Jen?
Let's go, come on.
What's that? Is that another grave?
No, it's not.
It's the same, but they're just bigger.
It's nothing.
A larger grave. You sure? Did you check it out?
No way, we stayed far away. I mean, we were just still trying to convince ourselves that Butch was a dog.
But this larger grave, did it have a cross on it like with the dog? Was there a name on it?
I mean, they could have been, but we didn't get too close to it.
Did you mention to Sergeant King that there was another grave, a larger one, like a human-sized grave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told him? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not trying to cause trouble here, but do you remember the name of Martin Kovac's dog?
Don't even
I'm
joke.
not joking. Remember he had that dog that he used to lure women?
Alice.
Can you remember?
Stop. Enough.
When we were at school? What? It was on the TV all the time. We'd talk about it at lunch. I think it was Butch.
Yeah, maybe he had a dog. I don't really remember.
No, I'm not asking if he had a dog. I'm saying, do you remember the name?
Oh my god,
It
are
was
you
Butch,
fucking
right?
serious? You're being a manipulative bitch.
What?
What are you trying to do? Scare us? To punish us for standing up to you?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
What, you want to stay here? I mean, what if this was his base? Can you imagine what he did to the women he brought here?
Who cares? That was decades ago. He's probably dead or in jail, and clearly no one has lived in here for years.
That's right. We should just stay.
Well, nobody asked you, Lauren. You could be helping us get out of here, but you're too scared to even try, so just stay out of it.
Alice.
What?
Stop your bullshit. We know you've got a problem with staying, but just keep it to your bloody self. I am so sick of hearing from you. For God's sake, someone light a fire.
Sergeant, it was a second grave.
They said it was a mound of earth. It might have been a grave.
It was the size of an adult.
What are you getting at?
You've been lying to me. You're not working fast enough.
We're following protocol.
Your team looking for Kovac's hut, or are they looking for Alice Russell?
We are looking for Alice Russell. If they happen to find Kovac's hut, and that happens to bring a bit of consolation to some of those families of the victims, then what's bad about that?
Because there's still time to find her, and she's still alive out there.
You work behind a desk, mate. Let us do what we do. And why don't you try and do something that actually helps us by going through those?
All the bloody same.
Don't worry about him. He trained to be a cop a lifetime ago.
Think financial crimes have faced us, and we've got a woman lost out there. I don't know. Does any of this stuff make any difference,
What?
really? You know, numbers, finance.
Listen, it's programs, it's algorithms, it is chasing them down through their transactions. Don't worry about Bailey tenants. We're gonna get them. Because we're smarter. Lauren, give me those. You've got this.
Obviously know what you're doing there.
Kind of. It's harder out there to light a fire.
Bet it was.
The wood was wet and everything around it was rotting away right there in front of us.
I'm really sorry about before.
It's okay. We're all really tired.
How's Rebecca doing?
Sorry?
I'm just wondering how she's coping.
She's fine.
Is she going to stay on for senior school? The new place looks fantastic, like the building.
Why are
they
you
just
asking?
finished.
Right now. Out here.
I should have asked ages ago. I know that Margot feels... I know she feels bad that she was so tough on her, but teenagers do awful
you should have
things.
asked.
Just sometimes...
You should have asked. Ages ago. But you didn't.
Before you say anything, I know I shouldn't.
Shouldn't what? Smoke?
Not allowed to drink under my probation, but it's been a rough few days, so sorry.
What is that, light ale? Excellent choice. Your secret's safe with me.
Will they ask when you get back? How's that addict doing down there? Is she behaving herself?
No, they won't ask. Caught in forced drug rehab, 100 hours of community service work at Parkville Nursing Home.
You have done your research.
Some. Sketchy. Adderall, dexamphetamines, Vyvanse, Xanax and Valium to come down the other side. What were you thinking?
Started using to get through school and then kept using to get through life.
And the break and enter?
It's an expensive habit. I stole some of Bree's things. Stuff she'd saved up for, some jewelry that Nana had given her before she died. And then she came home, walked in on me, and when she tried to stop me, I hit her.
She was badly hurt?
What do you think? She was smacked in the street by her sister, trying to steal her possessions for drug money. She was badly hurt, yes. One of their neighbors called the cops. Otherwise, we probably would have figured it out. Maybe.
How long do you think it'll take for them to realize we're lost?
Not long. I'm sure they're already looking. They would have realized we're not on schedule and we didn't make the second base camp.
Nobody is looking for us. We haven't heard a helicopter. They don't know.
Hey, look up. Does anybody know any constellations?
Well, there's the Southern Cross, obviously. And you can usually make out one of the main ones in Virgo at this time of year. Sagittarius is too low on the horizon to see from where we are. Guys like to show me stars. They think it's romantic, which is a bit. And original.
Which it's not. I'm a Taurus.
Capricorn.
Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. Whatever that means.
I'm a Cancer. Apparently we're highly intuitive and psychic, so look out, girls.
Wow.
You can see why people used to think their futures were written in the stars.
Some people still do.
Not you, I'm guessing, Alice.
No, not me. I think people make their own choices.
I agree. I think we all make our own choices. Although we're not always clear of the consequences of those choices. Are we, Alice?
So Jill was trying to pick a fight, was she?
Everyone fought with Alice. All of us. And with each other. Anyone who says otherwise is fucking lying.
Okay, so there was a fight out there with Alice. Grab your sister, I'll grab the others. So why did Alice leave? None of you have been honest with me about what happened on that last night. This is your last chance. There's a massive storm coming. It's going to engulf the whole search area. So you need to help me now, while we can still find Alice alive. Bree?
We need to save the battery.
Yeah, my battery's dead.
Are you deaf? We gotta save the torches. What is your problem, Jesus Christ?
Hey! Stop! Give it back!
Ow! You!
Hey, give it back! It's my torch.
Hey. Watch it!
You watch it! Sick of your shit!
Good, because I'm leaving first thing tomorrow.
I've already said none of us is leaving. We are sticking together.
I've already said I don't care what you think, Jill. I'm leaving at first light with or without you.
You are such a foolish, selfish little bitch, Alice. I'm responsible for everyone here, and if you walk out, I'm taking no responsibility for whatever happens to you. And do not think you're taking that phone with you. That's my bag. You give it back. That is my bag. It's my bag.
Just let go! Isn't it? That's not what happened. I didn't start it. She hit me first. Girl, give me some. Guys, stop! Can we just stop? Give it. Let go. No. Give me that phone. Guys, stop. Give it to me.
It was completely dark. I reached for the torch, and when I turned it on...
Bethany, you okay? Yeah, sit up.
Can we just keep this between the five of us, please? And Beth's still on probation. She can't afford any more charges.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want when I get back.
Ladies, let's agree to draw a line under this. For now, at least. Okay?
Yeah.
Come on. Get some sleep.
Sorry about your chore.
Is that all you're sorry about? I've always known, Alice. Always fucking known.
Alice was crying.
Yeah.
Jill?
Known what?
I gave her the job. I championed her. She and I worked very closely together. She and my husband were very, let's just say, loyalty isn't her best attribute.
Let Margot. You never told me your name.
I need to make a call.
My name's Aaron. Detective Falk. We're here to help find your mum. You okay? Why is Jill so convinced they were having an affair?
Alice was heading up here.
We missed something?
You gave her the USB. She promised to get the files before she left.
Yeah, there's no calls from Alice to Daniel.
Jay said it was early, so the chances are she had the USB on her.
There's my call.
She got on the bus. She has it on her. Out there.
Lots of calls to Margot. Hang on.
Jesus. Someone could have found that. Shit.
Why didn't you tell me?
What?
You called her. The morning that she left. How is it I don't know about that?
I called her because I didn't think you'd been clear enough with her.
I went and saw her at her daughter's school day before.
Sure.
You don't think that's enough pressure?
This is what we do. We get results. We're good at it.
And that is why she's in danger out there.
I've had it.
Hang on a second. You don't think she's alive, do you? Huh?
Will you just talk to me and tell me what the fuck is going on? Because this is just our job. This is what we do. We push assets and we make arrests. Why is this so different?
Because I know what it's like out there. I know how little time you have. I know how quickly things turn bad. I know what happens when you don't get to people quick enough.
How do you know?
Because of my mum, okay? I lost my mum out there in these mountains, and that's how come I know.
Would Mum have a fire? Out there on her own?
Yeah, of course. She can build a fire. Your mum can do anything.
Charles, we know it comes in places. The storm's coming, it's very close, it's too dangerous. We're going to bring him back now. We've got to wait for it to pass.
But she's still out there, mate. You've got to get a couple of guys. You need to get some people in here. You haven't even bothered getting people in that valley yet.
We have run out of time, mate. We've got to wait for it to pass. I've got volunteers, SES, police out there. I'm not prepared to risk those...
Past 2 days, 3 days, a system like that, it could be like that for a week.
We don't know. I'm not going to risk our men.
James, come here. Okay. Know that they left the waterfall and they made the first campsite, which is here. After that campsite, that path has a dozen slits in it. They could have ended up anywhere. Now, there's a creek over here, and the amount of rain that we've had the last 4 or 5 weeks, a swollen creek could easily appear like a river, in which case, King has got it wrong. They've travelled further than he thinks.
There's a fire trail right here.
Yeah.
You probably make it by 4-wheel drive up to this point only. Then by foot, 4, maybe 5 hours. You've still got half a dozen valleys to search.
They mentioned something about bats at the entrance to the valley. Fruit bats, thousands of them. Can you take me there?
Come on. Dad! The dog? I know you heard it. Is there someone out there other than Mum?
Your mum is out here. That's what matters. Let's go.
Come on, this way.
Alice? Alice?
How many of Kovac's victims have never been found, you reckon?
Jen. Shit. Jen. Mum. Jen. Jen.
Mum.
Jen, are you okay?
Mum, please open your eyes.
Jen?
Mum, please. Mum.
Jen. Hey, stay with us.
Mum.
Jen, we've got to go, love. Come on. Aaron, come on.
I'm gonna head north. We'll meet back here.
Okay.
Stay with us, Jen. Aaron, keep talking to her. Jen, stay with us.
So you found him? Yeah. Yeah, we're too late. Found your cabin?
Hey?
Recognition and glory you were looking for?
That's not fair. That's not fair at all. You had a job to do, I had a job to do, we did the best we could. Those people have been out there searching for days. Nobody wanted to find her like this. I'd only just started out here when Kovac started murdering those young women. Met with the families, begging us to at least find the bodies of their children. Finally, 40 years. 40 years. We're not that different, you and me.
Watch out.
Did she have it on her?
No.
You right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are the girls?
They're waiting. No, wait. What's happening?
Next to the body was a broken stump. Someone had fallen on it. Next to that, a web. A broken web. Funnel web, just like Bree described it.
Why aren't the others in here with us? Why? I don't understand.
All right.
Why aren't Lauren and Jill in here with us? Shut up. Why? It's a fair question.
Are you deaf?
Oh, you were still inside. What are you doing up so early?
Same as you, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, look, about last night. Listen, I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I have a way to make it right. Alice?
God, just leave it, please.
I can't. It's already gone too far. She can't threaten you and get away with it. Just trust me. You've helped me all my life. Helping you now is the least that I could do.
Just don't make it worse.
Promise. Hey, Bree. Make sure you go behind that tree. Did you do something?
Did I do something?
I haven't done anything.
Seriously?
Fuck you.
You're really pointing the finger at me with them right here.
I'm pointing the finger.
God, none of this
What
would
are
have
you
even happened if it
talking
wasn't for
about?
you.
If it wasn't for me, what? What have I done?
Girls, at this stage, I'm going to ask you to pause until we can get you a lawyer.
Lawyers?
Lawyers?
What the fuck?
This is bullshit. I can't believe you're actually doing this.
Doing what?
Trying to wash your own hands and drop me in it.
Wash my hands? What?
Why the
Drop
hell
you
should I
in
even
what?
try to help you? Why
What
should I
I
just
told you?
look after myself and tell the truth?
Tell the truth about what?
She was already dead. You know that.
Alice! Phone's ringing. Phone! Come on.
Hello? Hi. Sorry, can you hear me? Come on. Alice. 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 Al. Why would you do that?
Why would you hide her?
You know why?
I don't. For what? Because why?
Because of you, I did it. For you. You can't get sent away again. It would kill Mum. It was horrible knowing that it was my fault and
It was my fault.
it wasn't my neighbor who told the police you robbed me. It was me. I didn't realize it would go that far. I'm sorry.
I understand. I understand why you would do that, but this is so bad, Bree. Do you not trust me? Is that when you look at me, do you really think that I could do something like this?
I can't believe you're still lying. Alice said she'd press charges. She was a bully. She wanted to destroy you. I know why you did it. Just tell them the truth. They'll understand too if you just tell them.
Just stop.
Please, Beth, just tell them what you did.
Fork.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is she doing here?
Just wait here, girls.
Who is that? Is she all right?
Why are you crying? She's not your mother. She's always got to be the fucking victim.
Hi. I'm Carmen. This is Aaron. Is everything all right?
I'm looking for my mother, Lauren Short. I think she's staying here.
Yes, well, she is. What's your name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Well, why don't we find Lauren for you? But in the meantime, just come over here and have a seat. And a glass of water or something. Detective Fork will go and get your mother, but you let those shoulders of yours relax. And take a deep breath. We'll find your mother. And we'll wait here.
She's really dead.
Yeah, she's dead. I'm sorry.
When I went back to the park in the morning and I saw she was gone, I thought she was gonna make it. I thought she was gonna be the one to save us.
Aaron? Aaron, can you hear me? Aaron? Are you there? Hey. Christ. Rose, are you... Fuck. No, he came out, he asked me to look into Beth's bag, so he must think that it's her. Come on. Are you there?
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Have you got a signal?
No, I don't.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't talking to anybody.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
How are you going to do it on your own? Seriously?
Well, I'm going to head north and try and find the main road, which is what we should all be doing. You know, no one is going to find you here.
Well, you're not taking the phone.
It's my phone.
And you're not taking the torch. Because this is Beth's, and it's the last one we have that's working.
Oh my fucking God. What is your problem with me?
You never apologized for what happened.
Are you still talking about Rebecca? It's been dealt with. Just leave it alone. The school investigated. All the kids that were responsible were expelled. I don't know what more you want.
Except for Margot. How much did it cost you to keep her in school? Must be really nice to just throw money at your problems and watch them disappear.
You know, you can rest assured that I have paid much more than money for that decision.
Alice, what did you do? Where did you get the money from? Did you steal it? From Bailey tenants? Is that why Daniel came to the camp? Does someone know?
Yeah. I know. I know things about them, and then I was approached by somebody.
I don't want to know. Sorry.
This is why you're pathetic.
I'm pathetic. You're just gonna leave us here? Well, at least I'm not a bully and I didn't raise one.
You know what? I'm actually really bloody proud of my daughter. And I would do absolutely anything to protect her, unlike you. You want to know? You want to know why Rebecca is the victim and not Margot? Because she has had the pleasure of watching you for her entire life get pushed around and walked over.
by you!
And I am not going to be made to feel guilty because you're too weak to stand up for your own daughter.
No! Fuck you!
What happened? You okay? Here. Sit up.
Oh.
Did you hit your head?
Oh.
Okay. I think you're just dazed. Just take a minute. Hey, I won't tell the others that you're leaving. Okay? Just sit here and have a little rest. I'm gonna go back.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm sorry too. I really did think she was still breathing. And I fell asleep thinking she'd be halfway back to town, or I'd wake up with her lying there next to me.
Help! Help us! Remembering you have to shoot. Elevate it. God.
What's happened?
She got bit by a spider. I think it's a funnel web.
Oh, here, use this, make a tourniquet and wrap it around and stop
that's
the
not
blood.
right. I think it's compression.
Well, I don't know, do something. Just tie it around the
wrap
bite.
it. I think
Breathe, just breathe.
We
You'll
have
be
to get out of
okay.
here, Jill. We have to get her to a doctor. We have to go. Fuck! Hasn't anyone done a first aid course?
Yes, bloody Alice. Lauren, wake Alice up. Tell her to come out here. We've got a spider bite.
She's gone. She's taken her bag, everything.
Can you please go look in my jacket, see if the phone is still in the pocket?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, she's taken it.
Great. Okay, what are our options here? We stay here, we wait for Alice, or we try
we
and
keep
get
heading
out
north.
again?
Get up.
We what?
We keep heading north until we hit the road. That's our best bet.
Oh, we have to go.
Okay, let's go north.
I'm gonna quickly look for Alice.
Be quick.
Alice!
Don't go too fast.
Alice!
I'll get the bag.
Alice! Alice! Alice!
North this way. Hello, Bree.
You should come back with me, back to the lodge. Try and fix this, try and sort this out.
You think you can fix this?
We can try. I promise, okay? Your daughter's there. Rebecca, she'd like to see you.
Rebecca's here.
She's waiting for you.
I've tried so hard my whole life with her. And I swear to God I've made mistakes. But I did the best I could. I honestly didn't mean to kill her.
I understand. I believe you, I do.
Alice said I was weak.
She was wrong.
Yeah. I think so too. I'm different now. How ironic that Alice pushed me here to find myself.
Come back. Come on. Come on.
Whatever you do, keep talking to Mum. Dad. Jen, stay with us. Keep her awake. Jen, just keep looking at Aaron. Hold her hand.
Look at me, Mum.
Stay with us, Jen. Keep talking to her.
Dad, hurry.
Keep her awake.
Mum, come on.
Help! Help! Help!
Mum.
She's hurt.
No.
I don't know how bad. Hey, Mama. It's been the police 2 days.
Please help her.
Aaron, please help us. Aaron, hold her hand, buddy. Help!
That's devastating news. I had an interesting call from my wife. She seems to have had a misconception about my relationship with Alice. I don't think you had the same misconception. Jill also mentioned that you knew Alice's daughter, yeah? I'm just interested in how hard you pushed Alice. I'm assuming you didn't start with using the daughter against her mother, or maybe you did. Do you know how people view policing now? Do you really think that we see the world through a lens of good versus evil and that you're our moral crusaders and we're so happy that you're going to come along and tuck us into our bed safely at night?
It's up to people like you to decide between what's right and wrong, is it? Governments lay the laws, we follow them.
Do you want to know who my clients are, Detective? Do you know who they donate to?
Doesn't matter how much they appear to care beyond their self-interest. They're laundering money through Panama, the Caymans, or Beauvais Island, with its population of, what, 10,000 fucking seals? I see your type all the time, mate. White-collar crime pricks standing up in court with this inner belief that just because you donate a tiny fraction of your earnings that it justifies everything. And then we've got to deal with your lawyers in the back room trying to do deals because they know you're about to get put away.
There it is. That's why you're here. That's why you sacrificed Alice, to bring me down. Yes, know that. Alice is dead, and I'm still here.
I came here to save Alice.
Yeah. I don't really think you believe that.
Daniel, can you give me the keys, please? I'm driving.
Mm-hmm.
I don't much like him either. I saw Alice going through those files, scanning them one after the other, early the day we left. And I've never seen her so flustered. I knew when he turned up at the camp that he'd figured out what was going on. But he never for a minute suspected Alice. Of course, he suspected me. He thought it was me.
Once a criminal, always a criminal. Don't you think?
No, I don't think that at all.
I've paid for my stupid mistakes. It's Daniel's turn now. She buried it in the bush. Maybe she thought she could come back and find it again, or... I guess she was just trying to do the right thing.
Thank you.
What's gonna happen to all of us now?
Beth? Let's go.
Got him. Finally. It was worth it. We've got to celebrate these victories.
Not this one. Do you really think any of those women are truly guilty? Lauren, Bree, even Alice. It's easier though, isn't it?
What is?
Blaming someone. Hunting them down, locking them up. But at least out there, nature holds us all to account.
First thing tomorrow, better head back. We've got work to do. You did well. Fork. Fork.
Why don't you take the lead, Aaron? Which way?